how I came to think about it was the first time was in Tennessee when it really got bad after I had her and brought her home. I thought about it, but I'm like, maybe it's because I'm here. So I stopped thinking about it. But when we moved to Indiana and I started getting some feedback at home with my family that I got with his family, that's when I turned to him and I looked at him and I'm like, maybe, we can't do this. We can't do this to her. We need to think about her.
Yeah, because that's what we've always done. Whenever it came to stuff, I mean, it was the best of everything that we could do for her, whether it was food, clothes, toys, anything.
She had it,
I mean, but limited to what we can do. But we wanted her to always have the best. We've always wanted her to be happy and to have,
have the family support, the grandma, the grandpa, the uncles, the aunts, and if you don't have none of that, it's how is she going to grow up?
I mean, we put ourselves aside every time for her, and that's because we were proud of her, and we still are. I mean, even to this day, but we didn't want her to have to go and deal with the stuff that we were having to deal with.
And that's what made me, that was it. I thought about how I was going to change the situation, change the cycle of, okay, mom did this, dad can do this, but not you. So this is when I told him we got to do this. We've got to sit, go through the paper, go through the phone book, do something, because every day that went by was a day that she's getting older. She's gonna start remembering, and I just want her to remember happiness and to know that you don't have to live like that.
No,
you don't. And I can't be. I'm not a selfish person. I love her, and I didn't want to do it, but if I did, then she would be...
what other choices were there, though? I
didn't want her in a negative environment. Her health, her happiness, and her well-being was more important than my feelings.
The hardest decision, honestly, is about adoption, and for us, because we're sitting there trying every single time to do this, to make it work, to do that, to help her and make it, as a family. But every time we try, there's always another door hitting you. It's like...
And it's family. Yeah. And that was the worst part. So, my family didn't want it, his family didn't want it. Guess what? You're not going to have my daughter. My daughter's going to be somewhere where she's wanted, needed, loved, 24 hours. And if you can't be with me, that's okay.
But she is going to have what she wants and needs in this world. Like I said, we're adults. Even then, what we go through or what we deal with, that's our making and doing. But to bring a child into the world and have them go down the same road because of us, our decisions, that's not right.